I woke up to a nice cup of coffee, in fact a refill, and finished them both, and then went back to my bus and met a nice young guy named Adam. Good morning.
He's also recording me at the same time.
Yeah, because we both need some content for our... Yeah.
So we were just talking about, like...
Wait a sec, aren't you supposed to record me?
Yeah, no, it is. It's...
Oh, it's recording my crotch. It's down here at my crotch for some reason.
Okay. I'm trying to get both of us.
Okay. No, how are you getting both? Tell me how you're doing
No,
this.
it's a wide angle.
And down there you get both you and me in it? How
I
do
think
you
so.
do that?
Let me see.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you do it.
Yeah.
Just start again. I was
Okay,
only... Just start all over again.
Alright, it's going.
No, come in and say.
Amazing. Oh, okay.
Just start and make a whole new clip again.
Yeah. Why not? So, I just met Gus over here, and I just thought it was so cool what you did. Like, just created a whole bus.
Don't take a picture of my bus because it's a super mess.
Yeah, but it's so out of the norm.
But you got a picture of the outside. It's 12 feet, it's 20 feet long altogether, so it fits in every parking spot. It's 8 feet wide, so it's got I've got 100 square feet of apartment space. And I get this for free, right?
Yeah.
And I park because I'm only 20 feet, I can go and park at the local beach, hang out there for a day. Today I'm going to do a photo shoot down in Malibu, so I got to drive down there. Mm-hmm. Life's the beach, man. Everybody should try this at some point in their life.
So when did you decide to want to try this?
Oh, about 2.5 years ago. It wasn't a matter, I was going to buy a boat, but I don't have enough money to buy a boat and a vehicle. And if I bought a boat that needed a lot of work, I would need a vehicle to carry plywood back and forth anyway to fix it, right? So I figured I'd buy the vehicle and then maybe one day buy a boat. And here I am, driving around basically in a small motorhome, living in whatever city is got the most sun and the nice warm thing and nice people, right?
Yeah.
So, what do you do? What's your YouTube channel about?
My YouTube channel is just kind of, I just make videos about my life and like the stories I go through and the
same thing I do.
Yeah, it's just
which is why we're doing
like a creative expression for like the things I experience.
Yeah. And
I try to like gather stories that are more like impactful and like whether it's tough lessons I learned or how I was able to make something crazy of mine, like a dream of mine happen.
Yeah.
And like share the lessons I learned, the experience I had.
Yeah.
So this can like help other people to want to live life to the fullest or maybe gain something I got.
I don't give a shit what anybody gets out of my videos. I really don't, because I know I can't. They either love the concept, and I'm not really teaching them anything other than where I poop or something, or solving one of their problems here and there, but I don't think I'm going to be teaching bright people anything. There's going to be the odd person that's not that bright, or maybe thinking, oh, there's no way a 70-year-old man can drive around and have fun in a bus. However, I do, right?
Yeah.
So it might help. It might help a few, but it's not my intention. I just want to. I honestly, the biggest value I'm going to get is that my grandkids are going to know about me. They're going to know who I am instead of sort of being, having to go on what their father or mother say about me. They can actually come to a channel and go, oh, maybe my dad didn't like him in a bus, but I think it's kind of cool, or vice versa, right? Yeah. It doesn't really matter, but they get a chance to meet their grandfather. Anyway, so thanks for coming around. Thanks for talking to me.
Thank you. Thank you
and,
for letting me.
I'll see you later. I'm going to tell people about your YouTube channel.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So I'm on my way to get some groceries. I'm going to the 99-cent store because it's cheap. Should be able to buy some cheap avocados, some bread, something for lunch. Well, I haven't made a video for a week. And that young man that came by today reminded me, as I told him how to do it, reminded me how to do it. You make a video every day by starting out in the morning and shooting what you're doing, no matter what it is you're doing. So I'm back at my bus. I'm going to get in, hang out for a little while, then go to the beach. So I'm at Zuma Beach. I kind of expect a model to show up in just a few minutes. And I've got my gear more or less in place and ready to go. Started out with a few acrobatic kind of poses, but after a while I realized that since I can't get up there without a ladder, I can't really get a good shot from here. Not the right angle, not the right lighting, so we moved on to the beach. Stick the iPhone in a position that allows us to see her from the front, but it's almost always going, because the sun's in the background, it's almost always going to be more or less a silhouette. Every once in a while I'll walk up and show her the photos that we've taken, and we'll discuss the poses that we're trying to create. But whenever I'm in the video, it's always just a shot of my butt. Oh, I've cropped my butt out of this video. Yoga's all about flexibility, and I've got a very flexible model. The angle you see is more or less the angle of where the flash is coming from, but I'm actually shooting a very different angle. So poses are not from this angle are not as good as they are from my angle. I wanted to give you more of an idea of what the photo shoots are like. They're pretty mundane. Go stand over there and I take your picture. We have fun. This is all a lot of fun. We work together with two strangers, work together to try and achieve a mutual goal. Which is, of course, a series of beautiful pictures. Just before we finished shooting, we decided to take some video just for you. Actually, she'll be able to use this video on Instagram, and so will I. So sunset, we finished our shoot. This is my model, Kim.
Hello, it's a little cold out here, but I had a good time, and I'm happy to have met Gus, who is a fellow Canadian. I'm living here in LA.
She comes from Edmonton
Canada.
and has a big coat in LA. But it shows you how chilly it is here.
It is cold
so
here
let's
right
go
now.
walk back towards, come back with me. We're gonna head back towards the gear and then take off. So say goodnight.
Good night. Check out that sunset.
Oh, tell them where, wait,
Oh,
tell them your Instagram.
Oh yeah,
and
you can
stuff.
come check me out on Instagram. I'm Kim Yoga Fit. I also have a YouTube channel, Amala Fitness, so check it out.
Yeah, there she is. There she goes. Wave goodbye.